Hello, another PropDog review, and this time it's Thought Transmitter Pro, the third incarnation of John Cornelius's Thought Transmitter, a wallet that has been out for quite a long time. It is basically a peak device. It's nice and slim, looks completely legit from all angles, which is what is so nice about it. You can show it all the way around very cleanly, very fairly. This is where you get your peak. Just like so, and that is all you do, and you can see whatever is written inside this compartment here. So if this was going to be the prediction, you could put prediction in there, close it up, and I've got my peak. Okay. One problem with it is regards to a lot of well, I wouldn't say it's a problem. You have to control where the person writes the information in on the card. So for example, here it has to be in the center. So it's quite a small restrictive area that you get your peak. It's not a large peak surface, so you can't see the whole of this playing card. For example, you can only really see the large portion in the circle. So you do have to control where the spectator actually writes the information on that you want to peak. Other than that, it is incredibly clean, and it's really nice. You can just get the picture, put it in your pocket, and so forth. What is nice about it is the tutorial. So I was very surprised that they've actually even included how to use this bit as a bit of a shiner as well. So you can actually get a full peek of a card using that as a shiner, which is a nice little touch that they've added in. And the tutorial's an hour long, goes through all of the handling, goes through changing the battery, goes through angles, and has 3 really nice routines, including one, a mental epic routine that I really quite enjoyed. So super tutorial, works a treat. The only real thing is it's quite cheap faux leather, I would say, and these are welded edges rather than stitched edges. So how long it lasts, I'm not sure, but you can replace the battery, so from that point of view it's got a bit more longevity than the first one. Not much difference between, so the first one had a white light, this one has a red light, and the second one had a red light. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the second one and this one is the quality, which has dropped. That's the manufacturing quality. The actual teach sheet and the tutorial is really, really good. So it is a lovely, very safe, very easy to use peak device. It does work in pretty much most lighting conditions, so you can use it outside in a reasonably sunny day. And yeah, I mean, one other thing is that obviously it does require the battery. So before going out and performing it, make sure your battery is working. So unlike a lot of other peak devices that are just purely mechanical, you have got a little bit of electronics. I say electronics, it's a light bulb and a CR2032 battery. So there you go, you can change the battery. They teach you how to change the battery, they teach you how to use it really well. It's £35, it's a lovely peak wallet. All I will say is it's not a nice gorgeous leather, it has got welded seams rather than stitched seams, but if you look after it, you'll be fine. And yeah, I highly recommend it. It's £35. If you've got the second one, don't bother upgrading for sure, don't worry about it. But you know, if you do looking for a peak device, there you go. Thought Transmitter, £35, available at PropDog.